Hi friends, good morning, good evening. So this is going to be my first video on the stock markets. So going forward, I'll be giving out various levels that you'll have to watch for the next day for Nifty, Bank Nifty, and probably sometimes if I have some time, I'll even look for gold. Okay. So now, uh, so now on the first thing, we look at the Nifty Bank. Okay. So I'm just getting to Nifty Bank. Okay, so today it was an expiry day, and so what happened was that there was a gap. If you can go to the 30 minutes or maybe 1 hour. Okay, so if you can see, there was a gap which needs to be filled over here around the 29 108 mark. So I think so that gap which you see here was filled by them, was filled by today. So I think so that event has happened today. So if you can see, this is the gap that I was mentioning over here. Okay, so this gap was filled today. So I think so now, even if you can see the stochastic over here, it's reflecting as 16.29. So sometimes, anytime sooner, we might see maybe some more down some more downtime, and I think after that it will start moving up. So towards maybe the first level, maybe around 29 400 something will be the first level to watch. Okay, so initially tomorrow we might see a small downtime and downtrend, and from there it might start moving up. So first let's go to the 5 minutes chart. Okay, so 5 minutes chart over here, if you see, now if you can see the RSI or the stochastic, it is reflecting as 52 benchmark. So from here you might see a small jump, maybe to this level over here. So where, okay, so small jump to this level, so which will be 29 186, and from there it might start moving down, or it might even take further to 29 200 or 29 300. So that is the level according to the 5 minutes chart that you can see. So for Monday when it opens, so for Friday tomorrow when it opens, it might be either a gap up, or sometimes it might even start by moving down, or maybe eventually move up. But tomorrow at the in the first stage you might see some up move as per the 5 minutes chart. Okay, so let's move to the 15 minutes chart for the Nifty Bank. Okay, so again in the 15 minutes chart you can see the stochastics is in the bottom level. So to my knowledge, again, as I mentioned earlier, it's going to move up on tomorrow's day. So it will be, there will be an up move, maybe to the 29 200 levels. So I think it will be potential to get a call option tomorrow. So from where it will start moving up. And let's go to the 1 hour chart. 1 hour chart, again you can see it has formed a doji pattern, so around the gap area. So from the gap, I think probably it might start moving again, or there may be a slight downtrend to this level where it may take a new support, 29 28 934, or around that area, or maybe 29,000. Okay, so I think from where it will start the up move again. So that is a high chance for the day. So when we move to the 1 day chart, yeah, it has formed a bearish pattern, you can see. So the stochastic is moving down from 81 benchmark. So we might see some downtrend in the nearby days. So though there may be an up move in the earlier stage for tomorrow, but I think in the end of the day we might see some downtrend, or sometime even from the start we can see the downtrend if you see the 1 day chart pattern. So it all happens. So I think probably you can you can get into these levels as per our own decision. So you can take this. So this is as per my levels, it will be either a good down move, or maybe there will be a small up move that you can see in the tomorrow's day for the Nifty Bank. Okay, and let's move to the Nifty 50 level. So again, even here you can see again that there was some kind of it's just consolidating after moving to the top. Okay, it sees the 1 day chart, and if you can see from here, I think so this was the level. So the 11694, it's acting as a resistance now. If you can see that, so that resistance is acting now, and probably again, even though though there is a resistance around 11694, again the charts are taking support at around this level, 11550 area. So currently it's it's in a it's moving in a sideways trend. So I think probably that might get broken very soon. It may be either down move or an up move, but the stochastic shows like it has got through all its up move, so there might be a high chance for a down move from here. So that is what the stochastic did. But if there is a breakout from this level, from the level which I mean, like it's at 11,695, then I think that will be a huge up move from there to 11,800. So that will be the next stop. So for now, let's watch for this level 11,500 and 11,800 and 11,600 are the areas currently. This is the box where you can see that it's forming a box pattern, like so probably it's just consolidating around this area. So we'll have to wait for the breakout in any of these areas. Okay. So next, let's move to in the Nifty 50. If we can see the 5 minutes chart for today, okay, it's probably again it might go to 11,600. That will be a 17 points or maybe another 20 points move upward, and from there we'll get to see the next level of action according to the 5 minutes chart. And 15 minutes chart, again it's again probably it might test the 11,600 levels. So that's what we see in the days. It might test the 11,600 level again, and from that we might either see a down move or we might see an up move to 11,700. So in the upcoming days, at least for Friday, for tomorrow, we might see a small up move to 11,600, and from there the next level of action may be happening. So either it may break out the 11,600 levels, or it might consolidate back to 11,550 level, and it may retest these areas again for Friday. Okay. So next, let's move to gold. So gold, I just look into one the USD pattern, which is the spot market. So for gold, you can see that if you can take at 1 day level, so probably it's again consolidating between this very tight area. So the Bollinger Band, you can see is currently contracting. So very soon we might see some kind of breakout level, either it may be on the downside or the upside, but currently it's in a very consolidating mode. Okay, so let's look at the 15 minutes level. So according to 15 minutes level, you can see it's very bullish, and it's forming, I think it has broken out this level of 14993 area. And so next, let's move to the 1 hour chart. Okay, so now I think it is currently trading in this level, and probably we might see it testing this level, love 1494 or maybe even 1495. So this level is something that we'll have to look for, so for it to watch. So if it's breaking that, then probably we'll go to new level, but as of now, let's wait for this level of 14.95. I think, to my knowledge, it's forming a W pattern, so probably that might be a breakout, but let's wait and watch to see on how things are going. So if you like this video, please subscribe, and for any suggestions or improvement, just provide your comment, guys. Thanks for all your support and help, and just let me know if you have any questions on the levels. So keep watching the market, and if you have any questions, just let me know immediately, so that we can just do the needful. So thank you, thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe, and thanks everyone.